Okay, so now I'm going to talk about Amazon's machine learning or artificial intelligence applications that they have available. Okay. Now, for those of you who are already explored Amazon Web Services Educate, this is a very similar to what you're going to see there. Okay. If you haven't explored that, this is what it looks like. So Amazon Web Services has many services, as you can see here, and I don't even know what most of these do. Okay. But what I'm going to be particularly focused on is this section here about machine learning. Okay. Now, for the purposes of today's demo, I'm going to do something fun. But what I encourage you to do is, if you're going to do the homework, there is a machine learning tutorial here for Amazon SageMaker, which allows you to do business analytics using machine learning technologies. Okay. But I'm going to show you the fun one, which is recognition. So Amazon Recognition lets you do image recognition. Okay. So we can go ahead and do the demo. Now, if you sign up for your AWS Educate account, you may or may not be able to do this particular demo. I am not sure. But if you have a regular account, you definitely can do it. Okay. So in this case, let's just talk through a couple of things here. So we all probably are aware that when you use Facebook, there is image detection going on, and you can turn it. I think you can turn it off now, or the facial recognition. But what it's doing in this particular image is similar to what Facebook does with faces. Okay. The algorithm is going out, and the machine is determining based on characteristics: is it a person? Is it a car? Is it a tire? Is it a window, etc. In this case, we have a limited amount of what it's able to detect. So it's able to detect a person, automobile, and whether something is some sort of transportation, okay, like a skateboard. And we can see on the right here the level of certainty that the computer has with its decision of what it's determined from the image. So we've got a sample image here, and we have another sample image. And in this case, it's analyzing an image of a skyline of a city, and so it's able to pick out these particular characteristics. Okay. And in this particular instance, it's not doing a box, it's just providing probability of these particular items. Now you can go create custom models for your images. Now let's assume I have some sort of image, and I want to, maybe I don't have any images on this computer. Let's see here. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Let's see if we can find a scene though. Should have some sort of scenery. Here we go. Well, this is a good piece of scenery. So I upload my image. I can also provide an image URL, by the way. Okay, and so if I look at this, the computer is pretty certain there's a roof here. Pretty certain about it being nature and outdoors. I'd say reasonably certain about it being a mountain. Less sure about plants and trees. Okay. Now another thing we can do is image moderation. So if we had a website and we wanted to have images that maybe we didn't want people to be able to see without clicking on them, we can blur out the image and then view the content. Okay. We can also do things like facial analysis. So we can take a face, this is what Facebook does, and look at the face. Is it a male or female? What's the age range, emotions, and are they wearing glasses or not? And we can do that also with multiple people. So we can do the same thing with one of our images. Okay, so let's just pick an image here. So we analyze this image. And so if we look at each individual on here, we can tell age ranges, emotions, etc. Same thing here. Oh, my daughter wishes she were that old. But we can see different characteristics and see how accurate the computer is. So I can tell you right now that I like that age range. My daughter wishes she were that old. Okay. Now we can also do things like celebrity recognition. So, obviously we all know who he is. The geeks among us know who this guy is. Okay. But then we can plug our own image in and see whether there's celebrity recognition or not. We can do facial comparisons here. So if we have two images, are the people in the image the same? Okay. And then we can also detect text in an image. Okay. So, for example, here we have some sort of meme image, and we've been able to pull out the text of it. But a more practical application is here, where we're able to pull out a license plate from a vehicle. Okay. All right, now we can do the same thing with a video. So we can have a video, we can have the algorithm go through, analyze the video, and tell us about that video, and tell us where in that video we have things such as human and furniture. Let's get rid of human. Let's just leave furniture here. Okay. So we have furniture at this point in the video and at this point in the video. Okay. And then we have points where we have either crowd or furniture at these other points in the video. Okay. So this allows us to analyze a video, and this is the type of technology that you're going to see used as we move forward in the election process this year, as politicians say things, and then fact checkers go and, it seems, how the heck were they able to go watch all these videos to see what they said previously? It's because they're using a computer to help them find that information quickly. Okay. And that's it. So if you want to take a look at this on your own, you can go out to Amazon's web services, sign up for the Educate account. The information's in the syllabus.